like, and subscribe. I'm going for number 14,
shortstop from
Tennessee.
Tampa, first team All-Mid-American Conference. And Doyle tugs a fastball at 98, and away we go.
Throw it up and out of the zone.
First pitch swinging, and Ryan Novak turns around 98 with 106 in the right field. And Doyle's pickoff gets away from Andrew Fisher. Kareem's out of play, so Ryan Novak moves up into scoring position.
With 2 bases on this now. Blues and Blue came together.
About 75 at-bats and has had a big season. And he works a walk. Doyle's 1-2. Up the ladder in the air left field, and that is hooked foul. 1-2. Strike 3 called. First splitter. Maybe the cutter on the back door. A strikeout for Doyle, and there's 2 away. On the ground to short, and Gavin Keelan helps Liam Doyle post to 0. Cooper Katsky's 1-1. On the ground, left side base hit Hunter Ensley. Past Krupinski and Baker. And a 2-out single for the team leader and hits Hunter Ensley. This is skied to right center. Tommy Harrison circles, and the inning's over.
The dial up 97-98 to keep that front side in against it, and that's what he can come back and do.
3-2 again. Just misses. And Tommy Harrison works a 2-out walk. Doyle, first time through. Swing and a miss. Good split from Liam Doyle. Cannon Peebles caps the K, and Liam Doyle fans too. Slice to left. Ryan Novak goes back. That ball is gone. Oppo for Reese Chapman. And the ball strike first. Words of Tony Vitello. Swing and a miss. There's that good breaking ball from Katsky for his first strikeout. Swung it very well down the stretch. Lace to first and pass Evan Applewick into the right field corner for Cannon Peebles. A bullet of a 2-out double for Peebles out of the 8th spot for Tennessee. On the ground towards short, Dylan Baker throws out a Marin to end the inning.
If you're trying to make your money at the top of the zone off this guy, you're gonna struggle. Right now, it seems to be he's landing a lot of off speed early, especially that second inning. And we got to be smart and adapt because he adapted to us. We came out swinging at the first pitch. First thing we saw straight, and then
the super. There was some other event in Terre Haute.
Bouncing ball up the middle, and Gavin Keelan throws out Novak. They couldn't get it up on the 4-seamer yet for Doyle. That is strike 3 called. Strikeout number 4 for Doyle.
And more consistency with that split.
4-pitch walk, and Evan Applewick is on.
To chase that fastball just up and out of the zone.
Line drive right field from Novak into the corner. Baker scores. Applewick races to third and stops there on a game-tying RBI double from David Novak. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Krupinski strikes out, and a 3-1. It's up high. Leadoff walk. On the ground towards second. Gloved and bobbled by Blake Buzzio. 2 on for Tennessee. And then Keelan just took off over to third. Katsky's 1-1. Ensley skies this one toward the mound. Evan Applewick is there for the first out. He goes to the off-speed and misses with his slider. And that loads him up for Tennessee here in the third. 3-1 pitch. Misses, and it walks in a run. Third walk back of the inning and the Vols lead. This is smashed. Center field. Zarlingo's got room. Fisher tags and scores. Throw goes into second. Not in time to get Dean Curley. Sac fly Reese Chapman, first pitch hunting, and the lead's 2. Driven in the air center field with Zarlingo back to make the catch. Swing and a miss. Good split from Liam Doyle. He's got a half dozen punch-outs. Chopper right side at Fisher. 2 down. We were asking Liam Doyle yesterday, did you always know you had a ton of velocity? He said no. 6th grade tryouts. His mom just sent him this picture 2 days ago. Liam Doyle topped out at 53, throwing 83 miles an hour now. That was 53. And now he's throwing 100. Blake Buzzio grounds out to Gavin Keelan. 3-1. And that's called the ball. Keelan opposite way in the left. Novak goes back in the corner, jumps up, and it's off the wall. Marin stops at second. Keelan vaults one into the corner, and the Vols have 2 aboard in the 4th. 3-2 to Fisher. Laced into right field. Harrison on the move, can't get to it. Marin rounds third. And Andrew Fisher adds on for the Vols in the 4th. The 1-1. Line drive center field. Hunter Ensley past Buzzio. Keelan scores and it's 5-1. Katsky with Byers. Hard hit into right field. Base hit. Fargo. Fisher to the plates, and Tennessee adds on.
Now this offense is starting to hum. Fargo got a fastball down and in, just drops a head on it like that pretty left-handed swing will so often do. 104 off the bat to right field. Fisher scores easily.
At the corners, 3-2. And Curley walks again. Tennessee's got him loaded again. This time here in the 4th. That is a hot ticket.
Yes. More ways than one.
On the ground sharply at Buzzio. High flip. Not handled by Baker. Hensley and Fargo score. And Tennessee adds on 2 more.
Hey, we're in the game, are we?
Clark in the air left field. And Ryan Novak there off the end of the bats. Double steal on, and the throw to third. Gets Dean Curley.
Second time they tried that,
they have Doyle back to work. Beautiful. Good splitter for strikeout number 7. And he pegs him as hard as he can. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Liam Doyle strikes out the side with a heel click in the 5th. Peebles back at the plate after he was up when the runner was caught at third. A bullet in the left from Peebles. One hops off the wall. Cannon Peebles slides in safely at second. He is doubled from both sides of the plate here tonight.
Played in that ballpark this year. Clemson beat him.
Manny Marin past Carson Byers, and Blake Buzzio throws him out. Peebles to third, 1 away. He seems to often have. Laced in a right field base hit, Gavin Keelan. Cannon Peebles strolls in, and it's 9-1 Tennessee. Carson Byers 2-2. Fisher on the ground, caroms away from Evan Applewick. Buzzio got it there in time.
SEC teams, LSU, Tennessee,
4-pitch
Georgia,
walk.
Vanderbilt.
In the air center field. Zarlingo goes back at the track and makes the catch.
He struck out 4. He's faced the minimum.
Matchup here tomorrow night. Swing and a miss. 96 from Doyle, who's fanned 5 in a row and 11 total. Popped up toward short at Gavin Keelan. 1-2-3 for Liam Doyle. 3-2 is up and away, and Chapman works a one-out walk. Runner goes, and the pitch down. The throw is not in time, but an overrun from Reese Chapman on the turf. 2-0. Clark skies this one into shallow left. Ryan Novak comes in and puts it away. And then on a splitter, left on left in the fourth. Singles into center here, and that breaks up 10 in a row, set down. On the ground to second, Dean Curley flips. Gavin Keelan turns, and it's 2 for Doyle. Buzzio vaults one to right. Chapman backs up to put it away. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks for Byers. Keelan launches in the air, right center field. Back toward the tracks. Arlingo circles to put it away. The mid-80s. Novak strikes out. 2 down, and now Anthony Zarlingo. Off the end of the bat, and Dean Curley. Quick work. Line drive in the right center field, and Harrison runs it down. Line drive into the shift at Buzzio. Clubbed on a line left field. Dalton Bargo goes back, and it's gone. An absolute smash from Evan Applewick for his 20th home run of the season.
You got a big booty.
109 miles an hour off Evan Applewick's bat.
You got a girl
And
butt.
it's 9-2 in the ninth inning.
Applewick with those 20 home runs, just one shy of the single season all-time record.
0-2. In the air center field. Hunter Ensley runs it down for the first out. Over the mound, at short, this is Antigua. 2 down. Yankees 2-0. On the ground towards second at Gavin Keelan. And Tennessee takes care of business, 9-2.
9-2, let's go Tennessee. Easy
It'll
double.
be Tennessee and Cincinnati tomorrow night.
Nice
The
three.
winners from day one.
Pretty workmanlike, I would say, from Tennessee tonight.